Ashawo matter no be work. We ready Gidigba to stop am for Edo government. We don ready Gidigba to stop the yamayama work wey some young ladies dey do for Benin City. Andrew Matta, wey be the Commissioner for Communication and Orientation, na im shook mouth for dis one after the weekly ESCO meeting wey shele for Wednesday for Government House, Benin City. Edo government don plan to reduce activities of prostitutes wey im popular name na Ashawo for Iyama boundary roads for GRA. E tok say the council condemn am. Based on dis, dem don set up one committee wey Isoke Omo, wey be the Commissioner for Physical Planning, Urban and Regional Development, go do check on top the matter.
Today's ESCO was presided over by the acting governor of Edo State, His Excellency Right Honorable Philip Shaibu. And at today's ESCO meeting, certain decisions were reached by council. First is the fact that along the Ihama and boundary roads of GRA, it's quite unfortunate that where we have some nightclubs and lounges, the section of this particular area in Ihama has been converted to a red light district, and this, of course, was roundly condemned by council. At the last ESCO meeting, a committee was set up headed by the Honorable Commissioner for Fiscal Planning, Urban and Regional Development to advise council after going there physically to enumerate the houses, both the commercial and residential houses in these areas, including the country home road axis of GRA. And in the days ahead, as was decided by ESCO, certain drastic measures will be taken for the laws on anti-prostitution, laws on illicit use of hard drugs and human trafficking will be activated to ensure that this public nuisance that has been constituted in the GRA part of Benin is brought to the barest minimum.
Isanuza Mere, wey be the Commissioner for Mining, Gas and Oil, tok say for the Nigeria Petroleum Development Company (NPDC) matter and the host communities, say dem go start talk to resolve the matter for Thursday. You go remember say 51 out of 52 host communities carry waka go Nigeria Petroleum Development Company (NPDC) headquarters and come stop activities wey dey go on for the headquarters sake of say the company don neglect the host communities.
Also briefed on the ongoing negotiations with the Nigerian Development Petroleum Corporation, the NPDC, and the local host communities. We also have ongoing meetings. The next meetings we're having is on Thursday, that's tomorrow, to see how we can bring the issues that happened with the host communities and the NPDC, which led to their shutdown of their office space last week.
Honorable Monday Osai-Gbovo, wey be the Commissioner for Local Government and Community Affairs, shook mouth for security wey concern communities for Edo State.
ESCO also decide, among other things, that our forest should be cleaned up of bad elements, and each communities, the divisional police officers in the areas are to take responsibility in conjunction with the head of local government administrations. I briefed you about this last week. A lot has been achieved. We are continuing with the meeting tomorrow, and by next week, I will be able to give full details of what we have done so far. It was also agreed that communities on their own should try as much as possible to find out where we are having illegal occupants in our forest so that the security operatives can also do their work.
Oluwatobi Odeshola, TMC TV News.